Let it leave softly. You don't have to throw the pain away. You don't have to make it disappear. Some things only loosen slowly when the heart knows it is safe here. Let the old hurt sit beside you. Let it speak its final line. Not to keep you, not to break you, just to leave in its own time. No more forcing, no more blame. Even wounds can leave with grace. Let the old hurt leave softly. Let it go without a fight. Let it walk out through the music into the arms of the night. Let the old hurt leave softly. You don't need to hold it tight. What once kept you surviving can release you tonight. The saxophone knows the sorrow, but it doesn't stay too long. It bends once through the darkness, then it rises into song. You can thank the pain for warning. You can thank the fear for care. Then you can choose the morning without carrying it there. You are allowed to change your name from the one the hurt once gave. Let the old hurt leave softly. Let it go without a fight. Let it walk out through the music into the arms of the night. Let the old hurt leave softly. You don't need to hold it tight. What once kept you surviving can release you tonight. Some goodbyes are gentle, some endings are kind. Some doors close slowly to free the heart and mind. Let the old hurt leave softly. Let it go without a fight. Let it walk out through the music into the arms of the night. Let the old hurt leave softly. You don't need to hold it tight. What once kept you surviving can release you tonight. Let it leave. Let it leave softly. Clutch the darkness like a treasure I had earned. carried every heavy chapter, every lesson I had learned. But your love arrived so softly, never asked me to explain. Just opened up a window and let the fresh air in again. I'm letting go of shadows, watching them dissolve like mist. Every chain I thought was golden slowly loosens at the wrist. There's a lightness in my footsteps I had long ago dismissed. I'm letting go, and it feels like this is bliss. No dramatic revelations, just a quiet kind of shift. From surviving into living, from the burden into gift. You showed me I was worthy of a life that feels like mine. Now I dance inside the freedom of a heart that's learning how to shine. I'm letting go of shadows, breathing deeper than before. Every ghost that used to haunt me isn't knocking anymore. In your light I found the courage I was always searching for. I'm letting go, and I'm ready to explore. I wore my pain like heavy clothes, thought it was all that I could be. But when your kindness touched my soul, the weight began to leave me. You didn't try to take it all, you only helped me stand up tall, and showed me that my broken parts could still belong inside your heart. You made my scars gentle, turned every wound into something tender. You didn't ask me to forget, you only taught me to forgive. You made my scars gentle, and now I carry them with grace, because your love has found a place inside the parts I used to hate. I used to hide the marks I made from nights I thought would never fade. But you looked at them without fear, and somehow made them disappear. Not gone but softer than before, no longer something to ignore. You showed me beauty in the lines that once defined my darkest times. scars gentle, turned every wound into something tender. You didn't ask me to forget, you only taught me to forgive. You made my scars gentle, and now I carry them with grace, because your love has found a place inside the parts I used to hate. Healing doesn't mean erase, it means to look at every trace and choose to love it anyway, because it led me to this day. You made my scars gentle, and I no longer feel ashamed of every chapter that I've changed. You made my scars gentle, now every mark upon my skin reminds me where your love began. You made my scars gentle. I was walking through the fog where every step felt undefined. Voices from the past kept calling, pulling at my mind. Then I heard your voice so softly, cutting through the misty veil, like a lighthouse made of whispers, steady, warm and pale. Echoes in the fog, slowly fading far behind. Every lost and lonely feeling now becomes refined. You turn confusion into clarity, the unknown into home. Echoes in the fog, I'm no longer alone. You don't clear the mist completely, you just walk beside me there, teaching me that beauty hides inside the soft, uncertain air. Every question I once feared now feels lighter in your hand. In this gentle, hazy landscape I begin to understand. Echoes in the fog have turned to quiet lullabies. Every hidden fear dissolves beneath your patient eyes. I was lost inside the whiteness, now I see through love's disguise. Echoes in the fog lead me back to paradise. I carried weight I couldn't name in places only I could see. Thought I had to stay the same to keep from breaking quietly. But you looked at me like rain that falls without expecting praise, and every drop you let remain became a softer kind of grace. It was the gentleness you gave, not loud, not meant to save, just steady, warm and unafraid. The gentleness you gave turned every scar I used to hide into something I could keep inside. It was the gentleness you gave that taught me how to stay. You never asked me to be whole, you only held my tired soul. And in the silence of your hands, I finally learned to understand that love doesn't always speak. Sometimes it's the way it doesn't leave. And in the space you chose to keep, I found the courage to believe. It was the gentleness you gave, not loud, not meant to say, just steady, warm and unafraid. The gentleness you gave turned every scar I used to hide into something I could keep inside. It was the gentleness you gave that taught me how to stay. I used to think that I was hard to hold, that my darkness would make you cold. But you stayed until the night grew still and showed me love can be this gentle. It was the gentleness you gave that made the broken feel okay. Now every part I used to blame is learning how to breathe again. It was the gentleness you gave, and I will carry it with me like a quiet light inside the dark that you left here, soft and free. I spent so many years being strong, that softness started feeling wrong. I thought that needing someone's arms would only do me harm. But here you are, not asking much, just open hands and quiet touch. And I don't know how to explain why letting go feels like the brave thing. I'm learning how to be held without feeling like I failed, without needing to perform or keep my armor on. it's harder than I thought. But with you, it doesn't feel like loss. I'm learning how to be held. You never rush me when I freeze. You simply wait until I breathe. And in that waiting I can see that love was never meant to be a fight in me. I used to think that I was too much, that needing this would make me weak. But now I feel your steady love. Something in me starts to trust. I'm learning how to be held without feeling like I failed, without needing to perform or keep my armor on. I'm learning how to be held, and it's harder than I thought. But with you, it doesn't feel like loss. I'm learning how to be held. Maybe strength was never allowed. Maybe it's this quiet now, where I can finally put it down and still be safe somehow. I'm learning how to be held, and I don't wanna go back to carrying everything alone. I'm learning how to be held, and in your arms I'm not undone. I'm finally learning how to come undone. I used to keep the door half closed with reasons I no longer know. But your silence didn't push or pull, it simply waited, soft and slow. No questions asked, no need to prove, just the way you stayed inside the room. And something in me came undone without a fight, without a sound. I let you in softly, not because I had to, but because your presence felt like truth. I let you in softly, and the walls I built so carefully began to fall like morning dew. I let you in softly, and I finally learned to breathe with you. You didn't try to heal my past, you only held what I showed last. Every scar I tried to hide felt gentler when you stayed beside. I thought thought that love would ask for more, but you just opened up the door and let me come the way I am. No fixing, no demand, I let you in softly. Not because I had to, but because your presence felt like truth. I let you in softly, and the walls I built so carefully began to fall like morning dew. I let you in softly, and I finally learned to breathe with you. Maybe healing starts like this, not with fire, not with bliss, just a quiet hand that stays until the fear begins to fade. I let you in softly, and now the night feels different too. Every breath I take with you feels like something I was always meant to do. I let you in softly, and I'm not afraid to stay right here inside your quiet is where I want to remain. We don't need roses on the floor or music playing by the door, just coffee in the morning light and knowing you're still here tonight. I used to think that love was grand, with fireworks and marching bands, but now I see it's in the small, the way you answer when I call. This ordinary love is more than I was dreaming of. It doesn't need to shout or shine, it simply stays and it is mine. This ordinary love has taught me more than words can say, that home is where you choose to stay. This ordinary we don't need perfect days or nights, just knowing that we share the light of simple things we do together that make this life feel so much better. You never tried to be my sky, you only asked if you could try to walk beside me every day in your own quiet, steady way. This ordinary love is more than I was dreaming of. It doesn't need to shout or shine, it simply stays and it is mine. This ordinary love has taught me more than words can say, that home is where you choose to stay. This ordinary love. Maybe forever isn't far, it's in the way you hold my heart. This ordinary love has become my favorite song, the one I wanna sing alone. This ordinary love, I don't need anything more grand than holding on to who I am inside this ordinary love. Some loves burn like comets, bright but destined not to last. Mine arrive like ancient rivers, steady, deep, and unsurpassed. Through the changing of the seasons and the turning of the years, your tenderness remains the only truth that never disappears. Timeless in your love, like stars that never lose their place. Every chapter of my story finds its meaning in your grace. Past and future gently merge inside this warm embrace. I am timeless in your grows loud and hurried, you become my slowing down. When the years write lines upon us, still your eyes don't let me drown. We don't chase forever, we just live inside it every day. Two hearts that found their rhythm in the most unhurried way. Timeless in your love, where tomorrow holds no fear. Every moment feels eternal when your heart beats drawing near. I I was flipping through old chapters, stained with worry and with doubt. Every page felt heavy, every ending wore me out. Then you opened up a new one, written soft and written kind, filled with spaces I could breathe in, filled with peace I thought I'd never find. You write pages of your calm into my story every day, turning hurried, anxious verses into ones that gently stay. Every line you touch becomes a place where I can rest my soul. Pages of your calm, they make me whole. Just your steady, quiet hand, guiding me through every season, helping me to understand that love was never rushed or loud. It was patient as the sea. Now I read your every chapter, and it sets my spirit free. You write pages of your calm, the most beautiful I've known. Every fear becomes a footnote, every scar a line that's grown. I was lost inside my story till you made it feel like home. Pages of your calm, I'll never read alone. I used to meet the night with armor on, kept my heart behind a quiet door. Every time you reached for me, I pulled away a little more. But something in the way you waved made all my reasons start to fade. I didn't plan to let you in. It happened slow, it happened safe. I stopped fighting you, stopped building walls I never needed to. Now every breath I take feels new, because I stopped fighting you. I don't need to run, I don't need to hide. Your presence is the place I choose to stay inside. I stopped fighting you, and I finally feel alive. You never try to rush the dark away. You simply sat with me until it eased. No demands, no grand display, just the way your silence gave me peace. I thought that love would ask too much, but you only asked me to be touched by something gentle, something true. And that was all I needed from you. I stopped fighting you, stopped building walls I never needed to. Now every breath I take feels new, because I stopped fighting you. I don't need to run, I don't need to hide. is the place I choose to stay inside. I stopped fighting you, and I finally feel alive. Maybe healing doesn't shout, maybe it just learns to put the weapons down. Maybe love is not a war, it's the quiet choice to not fight anymore. I stopped fighting you, and in the space where all my armor fell, I found a softer way to dwell. I stopped fighting you, now every scar feels lighter in your hands. I stopped fighting you, and I'm finally home again. I wasn't looking for a sign. I'd given up on drawing lines between the dark and what could be a better kind of me. But then you came without a sound and turned the ordinary ground into a place I wanted to remain, without the need to chase or change. You are the light that found me when I had stopped believing light was real. You are the light that found me and made me want to feel. You are the light that found me, not loud, not meant to blind, just steady, warm and kind. You are the light that found me. I used to run from open doors, thought safety lived in being alone. But your quiet gave me room to stop and simply bloom. Now even on the hardest days, I feel your presence in the gray, and something in me starts to trust that light can come without a rush. You are the light that found me when I had stopped believing light was real. You are the light that found me and made me want to feel. You are the light that found me, not loud, not meant to blind, just steady, warm and kind. You are the light that found me. I don't need perfect anymore, I just need what we have right here. A little light, a little time, knowing you are near. You are the light that found me, and I will never be the colors fade. You are the light that found me. I forgot how soft the night could be when I was on my own, chasing stars that kept on fading, feeling empty and unknown. Then you taught me how to follow moonlight's slow and steady breath. Now I rise and fall beside you, finding life inside this rest, breathing with the moon, slow and deep inside your grace. Every hurried beat inside me finds its natural place. You don't pull, you don't push, you just hold the space I need, breathing with the moon. I'm finally free. Yesterday, just this moment wrapped in silver, where my tired heart can stay. Every wound that used to whisper slowly learns to sing instead. In the quiet of your nearness, even silence turns to bread. Breathing with the moon, where the healing feels so right. Every shadow finds its softness underneath your quiet light. I was scattered, now I'm gathered in your calm and endless night, breathing with the moon. This is where I come alive. Worn my armor like a second kind of skin, hid the cracks beneath the surface where the light could not get in. But tonight I'm laying down the shield I thought I couldn't lose, standing here before you trembling in nothing but the truth. I'm barely holding on, but I'm safe inside your gaze. Every wall I built so high is starting to give way. Take these fragile pieces, hold them gently if you may. I'm barely holding on, and it feels like grace. I've spent years pretending oceans couldn't make me drown. Now I'm learning how to let the current gently take me down. Your silence doesn't judge me, your presence doesn't flee. For the first time in forever, I can simply be. I'm barely holding on, yet I've never felt so strong. In the space you give me, I rediscover my own song. All my hidden fears are melting where your tenderness belongs. I'm barely holding on, and I've never been more home. I look back at the roads I walked, the ones that left me lost and scarred, and I can see them clearly now. They all were leading here somehow. Every wrong turn, every night, every time I lost the light, was quietly preparing me for who I'm meant to be with you. The years that brought me here were never wasted, never wrong. They shaped the woman who belongs inside your quiet, steady song. The years that brought me here have made me softer, made me true, and I would walk them all again if they would lead me back to you. I used to wish I could erase the parts of me that felt displaced, but now I see they had a role in helping me protect my soul. Until the day you came along and showed me I was never wrong for wanting something real and deep that doesn't ask me not to keep. The years that brought me here were never wasted, never wrong. They shape the woman who belongs inside your quiet, steady song. The years that brought me here have made me softer, made me true, and I would walk walk them all again if they will lead me back to you. I don't regret the tears I cried. They taught me how to recognize the kind of love that doesn't leave, the kind of love that helps me breathe. The years that brought me here have finally brought me home to someone who can hold it all and never asks me to be small. The years that brought me here, I'm grateful for them now, because they led me straight to you. I was lost inside the battle. I was fighting on my own. Every scar a heavy chapter, every night a stepping stone. Then you opened up your heart like a door I never saw, and suddenly the war inside me didn't matter anymore. This is my sanctuary, where my soul can lay its sword, where the broken and the weary find what they've been searching for. Every tear I've ever cried becomes a river to your shore. This is my sanctuary. I don't need anything more. In your love there's no condition, no performance I must do, just the grace of being human and still being loved by you. Like a garden kept in secret, growing wild and growing true. Every fragile part of me is safe because of you. This is my sanctuary, where the healing never ends, where a tired heart discovers it can rise and live again. You're the reason I believe that love can truly mend. This is my sanctuary, my forever, my amen. I was sailing without compass through the wild and restless sea. Waves of doubt kept crashing over, pulling me away from me. Then I saw your name like lighthouse glowing steady on the shore, calling me toward the harbor I had never known before. Harbor of your name, where the tired sailor rests. Every storm that chased me vanishes inside your gentle nest. No more drifting, no more fighting, only peace upon the tide. Harbor of your name is where my heart abides. Hear the waters turn to mirror, reflecting stars above. Every wound the ocean gave me finds the comfort of your love. You don't ask me where I've been or why the journey took so long. You just open up your harbor and my soul burst into song. Harbor of your name, safest place I've ever known. Every broken mast and sail finds repair inside your glow. I was lost upon the ocean, now I finally come home. Harbor of your name, my heart will never roam. Let the sax say it for me when my words fall down. I've been holding back a sentence that my heart already knows. Every time I try to say it, something in me folds. You look at me so softly, like you hear the missing sound. So I let the room get quiet and I let the music out. Some truths are too tender for ordinary lines, so if my voice should tremble, let the melody be mine. Let the sax say it for me, let it cry where I can't speak. Let it bend around your name till you understand the ache. Let the sax say it for me, let it sing what words can't be. If I love you too quietly, let the sax say it for me. The Rhodes is warm beneath us, like a hand against the night, and the bass keeps moving slowly, like it's holding us in time. I don't need to be fearless, I don't need to be strong. If the feeling reaches you somehow, then the song has done no wrong. Every note that rises knows the place I hide. Every blue confession carries you inside. Let the sax say it for me, let it cry where I can't speak. If you hear the sorrow, don't be afraid of it. It's only love moving through a softer instrument. Let the sax say it for me. Let it cry where I can't speak. Let it bend around your name till you understand the ache. Let the sax say it for me. Let it sing what words can't be. If I love you too quietly, let the sax say it for me. The sax say it for me. Let the sax say it for me. You never made it louder than the beating of my heart. Never turned my fragile nights into a stage or a work of art. Just simply chose to linger when the easier road was gone. And that quiet choice of yours became the reason I go on. Thank you for staying when the sky refused to clear. Thank you for the silence that could hold my deepest fear. Every breath I take feels sacred now because you're here. Thank you for simply staying near. No medals for your patience, no spotlight for your grace. Yet you build a steady harbor in this ever-changing place. I never knew how heavy I had carried things alone, until your love showed me the weight was never mine to own. Thank you for staying through the versions I outgrew, for seeing all my broken parts and loving them like new. This gratitude runs deeper than these words could ever do. Thank you forever. Thank you. sky for light when everything inside was night. But then I saw it in your gaze, a softer glow, a gentler phase. You didn't shine like summer sun, you glowed like moonlight when it's done. With all the noise the day has made, and left the world in softer shade. There's moonlight in your eyes, the kind that doesn't need to try. It simply stays and lights the way through every dark and quiet day. There's moonlight in your eyes, and I have found my favorite place inside the calm upon your face. There's moonlight in your eyes. You never try to be the sun, you only let the night become a place where I could rest my soul and slowly learn to feel whole. Now even when the clouds move in, I know your light will never dim, because it doesn't need the sky. It lives inside your quiet eyes. There's moonlight in your eyes, the kind that doesn't need to try. It simply stays and lights the way through every dark and quiet day. There's moonlight in your eyes, and I have found my favorite place inside the calm upon your face. There's moonlight in your eyes. Maybe love is not a fire, maybe it's this gentle light that doesn't blind but helps me see the parts of me I used to flee. There's moonlight in your eyes, and I no longer need to chase the brightness of another place. There's moonlight in your eyes, I'll stay right here inside your glow, wherever life may choose to go. There's moonlight in your eyes. parts of me I've never shown to anyone but you. The quiet fears, the softer tones, the things I thought I'd outgrew. You never asked to see them all, you simply let them fall into the space between your hands, where nothing needs to make demands. Only you know this version of me, the one that doesn't have to be strong or perfect or complete. Only you know how I breathe. When the world is not around, only you have seen the sound of my heart when it is soft. Only you know this version of me. I used to keep my truest self behind a careful wall, but with you I don't need help to let the real me fall. You hold the parts I used to hide like they were meant to be, and in your eyes I come alive as someone I can finally see. Only you know this version of me, the one that doesn't have to be strong or perfect or complete. Only you know how I breathe. When the world is not around, only you have seen the sound of my heart when it is soft. Only you know this version of me. I don't need the world to understand the woman that I am with you, because this version only lives inside the love we choose. Only you know this version of me, and I am grateful that you do, that you still choose to hold me through every quiet, honest truth. Only you know this version of me, and I will keep it safe with you. I used to hold my breath too tight, afraid that letting go would break me. But when you came into my night, something in me started waking. You didn't ask for all of me, you only asked me to be free. And in that freedom I could see that I was safe enough to breathe. Every breath is yours, every rise and every fall belongs to something I can trust. I don't have to fight anymore. Every breath is yours, and in your silence I have found a place where I can lay it down. Every breath is yours. You never tried to steal the air, you only stayed and held me there until my chest could open wide without the fear I used to hide. Now even when the dark returns, your presence is the light I've learned to follow when my spirit burns, too tired to fight what I have earned. Every breath is yours, every rise and every fall belongs to something I can trust. I don't have to fight anymore. Every breath is yours, and in your silence I have found a place where I can lay it down. Every breath is yours. I used to think that love would take, but you just gave me space to make a softer version of myself that doesn't have to scream for help. Every breath is yours, and I am learning how to live inside the gift you freely give. Every breath is yours. I don't need to hold so tight. I'm finally breathing in the light. Every breath is yours. I was chasing fading daylight, running after what was gone, holding shadows in my fingers till the evening carried on. Then you wove a single golden thread across my weary sky, turning ordinary twilight into something warm and high. Thread of golden hour, stitching all my pieces back, every tear becomes a shimmer on a softer kind of track. You don't rush the fading sunlight, you just let it gently fall. Thread of golden hour, you catch me when I fall. Between daylight and the quiet dark ahead, you become the gentle border where my tired heart is led. No loud promises or thunder, just this steady glowing scene, binding all my scattered evenings into one continuous dream. Thread of golden hour, holding everything I am, turning all my fragile endings into beautiful again. With you even night feels sacred, even endings understand. Thread of golden hour, you are my forever strand. We don't need fire to stay warm, just embers burning through the storm. A quiet light we choose to hold when everything feels dark and cold. You taught me love is not a blaze that burns too bright and fades away. It's something steady, something true, a flame we keep between us two. This is the flame we keep, small enough to hold in sleep, bright enough to light the way when we don't know what to say. This is the flame we keep, and I will guard it with my life through every season, every night. This is the flame we keep. We don't need words to prove it's real. The way you look at me reveals a love that doesn't need to shout. It simply stays when others doubt. I used to chase the grand display, but now I see the better way. quiet in the small, the flame that never burns at all. This is the flame we keep, small enough to hold in sleep, bright enough to light the way. This is the flame we keep, and I will guard it with my life through every season, every night. This is the flame we keep. Maybe forever is not loud. Maybe it's the flame that's allowed to burn however slow it needs, as long as we both tend the seeds. This is the flame we keep, and even when the winds are strong, we'll find our way back where we belong. This is the flame we keep. I promise I will never let this quiet fire we protect go out inside our hands. This is the flame